Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Sadaa Green Life. I really hope you all are safe, healthy and happy. As you all know, we are at the end of this year, which also means it's a holiday season. For this special occasion, we have curated some fabulous recipes for you all to try in the comfort of your home, but the vegan way. So yes, we have quite a few vegan recipes coming your way. So please do consider subscribing to the channel, do like and share it with your friends and family. As you've seen the thumbnail and as you've read the title, we are making vegan mousse in this episode. Yes, vegan chocolate mousse. Now, as you all know, mousse cannot be made without cream, but we are very clever. We always find substitute that are plant-based so that you can make your switch effortlessly. Without any further delay, let's get into the ingredients and let's make our recipe. So the ingredients that we need to make our chocolate mousse, the first and the foremost is our silken tofu. Now this is store-bought silken tofu. Of course, we are going to be showing you all how to make tofu at home as well. But for now, we have this tofu that we have bought from a store, and it's also the silken variant. You also get those firm and extra firm and softer versions, but this is the specific silken tofu version that we are going to be using for this recipe. The next, of course, are dark chocolate. So dark chocolate will basically not have any milk. It will be 90 to 95% of absolute cocoa. Second most important thing. Apart from that, we will need chocolate powder, which is also called cocoa powder, about 1 tablespoon. So the silken tofu is 300 grams, the whole slab. This is about 180 grams. This cocoa powder will be taking 1 tablespoon. We have the instant coffee powder, which will mix in water. So about 1 teaspoon of that. 3 tablespoons of sugar, which is brown sugar. You can use any coconut sugar, also your refined sugar, but we are using brown sugar for this. Then vanilla essence, which is about half a teaspoon, and a pinch of salt. So the best thing about this recipe is that it does not require any cooking. Of course, we need to melt our dark chocolate, but we wouldn't be using any gas or nothing of that. We're just going to melt it in microwave. So I'm going to show you how we do that. I'm going to chop this so that the melting process becomes faster. So roughly chop the dark chocolate. We don't want like a proper size or anything. It's just rough chopping. So we have chopped our entire bowl of chocolate. Basically, we've cut it into smaller pieces so that the melting process is faster. So first thing first, we're going to melt our dark chocolate in the microwave. And we'll be going for 30 seconds ka burst. It's already at 1 minute. Okay, let's see. Nevertheless. Okay, now you see that it is starting to melt. Alright, put it back. So there is another way of melting chocolate, which is putting it in a double boiler and doing it. This is easier, but you have to be a little more cautious with this because, like I said, the chocolate can get burnt anytime. So keep watching over it. This chocolate mousse, trust me, it tastes just the way you would have your conventional one, and nobody would even make out that you've made it from silken tofu. It's so amazing, it's so creamy, it's so airy. And imagine we are not adding anything into it to make it airy, it's just the texture of the silken tofu that makes it light. Okay. And with that, our dark chocolate is ready. Now all we have to do is put all the ingredients into this blender and blend. So there goes our tofu. We are going to add the entire slab. So We are only going to add half the chocolate. I can see it all coming through. Okay, I think this should be good. Oh my god, I'm drooling already. Okay, 1 tablespoon of the cocoa powder. And we'll mix, like I said, a bit of water into our coffee. Coffee is again optional, you can avoid it, but coffee enhances the taste of chocolate. So if you add it, it will just give that extra little punch when you can't really detect it. So 1 teaspoon or maybe 2 teaspoons of the coffee mixture. Now I need a lot of sugar. By that I mean about 3 tablespoons. Because the dark chocolate will not have so much sweetness, so we have to compensate that with our sugar. I'll add a little more. I like it sweet. And about half a teaspoon of vanilla essence, 4-5 drops that is, and a little bit of salt. That is it. And now okay, I think it is done. This is how it looks. We got to shift it in our serving bowl basically, and we will let it set in the fridge for some time, not more than half an hour, because there's nothing as such to set it. But since we need to garnish it with a lot of different toppings, which I'll show you in a bit. So my serving bowls are ready here. I'm going to quickly transfer the mousse into our serving bowls. Texture is so amazing. I think should be good. Alright. So this still has a lot of chocolate mousse, but I'm going to make 3 because 3 different toppings is what I'm going to show you all. But before that, I'll put this in the fridge for it to set. Not too much, just half an hour. We have various things to garnish our mousse. First and foremost, red strawberries, obviously, because it's a Christmas theme. We have whole orange. We have some orange that is cut and the skin is removed. We have some chocolate, grated chocolate, almonds, the normal almonds that are cut into slices, cocoa powder, and a little bit of salt. I'm going to show you all 3 different ways in which you all can garnish the same chocolate mousse. The base remains the same, but the toppings will vary. So without any further delay, I'm going to pull out my chocolate mousse that has been sitting in the fridge for more than half an hour now. There you go. It looks amazing. Okay, let's put it aside and start. First and foremost, I'll start with strawberries, the best looking strawberries. This is one. I'm just giving it a slit. Top and so easy. Always remember, use odd numbers, 3, 5, so on and so forth. So I have used 5 slices. That's how it looks. I'm going to use a little bit of chocolate. Can go in here. All right. Okay, so this one is ready. Looks very, very pretty. I'm going to go and garnish the others now. I'm going to take orange and use the orange zest. So orange and chocolate is a very good combination. You can probably add orange juice while you're making your chocolate mousse as well, but make sure that the skin don't go deeper. It will turn out to be very bitter. So we just need to use the topmost orange skin into it. That is it, I think. Further, I'm going to add the orange skinned slices, and I'm going to add a pinch of salt just to balance out the taste. The second one is ready. Like I already mentioned, you can add a little bit of orange juice in your mousse if you like that flavor. So you can make an entire batch of orange flavored chocolate mousse. I'm going to stick to this. Now the third one we are going to use are almonds, cocoa powder and shredded chocolate. Some almonds, sliced almonds. Loads of them. So again, the topping is of your choice. You can use any nuts, anything that you like. You get chocolate chips also, you get vegan chocolate chips also. I mean, you get the dark chocolate chips which you can add. So I've done this, and I can dust a little bit of cocoa powder into it. Yeah, that is it. So the third one is ready as well. So with the same chocolate mousse, we've created 3 different variants. One is obviously with the orange flavor, one is your classic strawberry and chocolate, and the other one is almonds and chocolate. So please do try this recipe at home. I'm sure you're gonna like it. And like I always say, it's so healthy. Tofu is so high in protein. Cocoa powder again is very rich source of antioxidants, and we've used sugar, but we use brown sugar. You can eliminate that. You can use your date syrup, coconut sugar, whatever suits you. Apart from that, yes, even the toppings are fresh fruits. So please do consider trying this recipe at home, and do leave in the comments how you liked it. I can't wait. I have to dig into it and try it for myself. Okay. Merry Christmas, you guys. Oh, it's so good. It's so lightweight. Like I said, mousse, you need to have whipped cream and all to make it airy, but just with the blender and all these ingredients, we have managed to achieve the taste, texture and health in this little dessert. So please do try it. I'm going to call my friends from Animal, Climate and Health Save India to taste these desserts. Come on guys, come. कौन सा ट्राई करोगे? So I do not make these desserts so often at home. So when I get this opportunity to share these recipes with you, even I get to try these amazing desserts, and I'm so happy that I made this for this occasion for you guys to try at home. So please do, and let me know, like I said, in the comments how you liked it. So this recipe series on Sadaa's Green Life is being brought to you in collaboration with Animal, Climate and Health Save Foundation. They do fabulous work when it comes to spreading the word about plant-based future. So do check them out. They have a wonderful YouTube channel. I'll link that somewhere in the description. I shall see you very soon in the next one. Until then, stay safe, feel good and be blessed. Bye.